light it up, yeah, we in the room, past that vibe, let it bloom, welcome to Dank Crew, keep it real, keep it true, we don't pick a side, we built the fence you're sitting on, let the truth decide, light it up, raise it to the sky, if you can, keep it a buck, the same way you ride, good energy, only when we step into space, Dank Crew, baby, making the world a brighter place, get your lighters, bows, bongs, blunts or papers, dab in the rig, no room for fakers, we come to play, no filter on the mic, speak my mind, say how I feel, that's life. Don't come at me cause I'm honest and blunt. We pull receipts, we don't just front. No talking reckless just to hear ourselves. We break it down, put truth on the shelf. If humanity matters, where you stand. If you bring that love, then you fam. Positive vibes, no hate in the room. Let it breathe, let it grow, let it bloom. It's the place to be yourself, no fear. No jumping zone when you step in here. Different minds, but we all relate. Real conversation, elevate. Light it up, yeah, we in the room, past that vibe, let it bloom, welcome to Dank Crew, keep it real, keep it true, we don't pick a side, we build the fence you're sitting on, let the truth decide, light it up, raise it to the sky, if you can, keep it a buck, the same way you ride, good energy, only when we step into space, Dank Crew, baby, making the world a brighter place. No worries about being unique, we celebrate what makes you different, that's me, talk it up, laugh with good people, deep talks, real talk, all equal. If you vibe, then you already know. Authentic souls, let the realness show. No fake smiles, no scripted tone, just truth and smoke in the comfort zone. Remember, girl, don't be a drug. Spread love, roll a blunt, lift your cup. Smash that, like, hit, subscribe. Stay lifted, stay alive. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Dank Crew, Dank Crew. Keep it real, keep it real, keep it real. That's what we do, what we do, what we do, what we do. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Good vibes, good vibes. Stay true, stay true, stay true. Welcome to Dank Crew.
Hey, welcome to Dank Crew. What is up, YouTube? How we doing? Yo, it's been a while, but you know, we got a lot of things coming up. Everybody's been asking me about, when Jenny is coming back. Well, that will be this week. We will be doing a fun little stream together. But tonight we got interview with Decon Blue. You know, old school guy. I love his music. He's very talented, very good rapper. So I'm super excited to do that interview tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. Be there or be a square. Uh, but yo, who wants to check out this diss track now? You know, so I know I've been talking about staying out of the drama, staying out of the bullshit, but somebody had to go out of their way and make an AI diss track on somebody that doesn't do music. So I said, okay, well, you claim to be an artist, but you're doing AI music. Well, doesn't that open the door for me to do an AI track on you? I mean, that's what I thought. Like, will you be posting the link? The link for what? Like to come up or link for the song? It will be on. Oh, it's going to be on. Yeah, it's going to be on the same channel. It's going to be on the Stone Dad channel at 9 o'clock Eastern tonight. Yeah, that will be tonight on the Stone Dad channel. Uh, but yeah, this shit's gonna be fire. But you know, somebody decided to do some dissing on an AI track, so I was like, you know what? I'll join in. Fuck it. I've been around for a while. I know a lot of shit. I've seen a lot of shit. So you know, we gotta keep it real, like the song says, Stone Dad, the Dank Crew, we keep it real. So why don't we get into it, Chet? A few people have already heard this diss track and they love it. Let me tell you, they love this shit. They were like, "Damn, that's fire! Like that's good shit." And I was like, "I appreciate you." Shout out to Rusty Truck. Uh, he was one of the first people to see it. Just because I respect his AI music, man. He be writing some good shit. So I was like, you know what? Let me see what he had to say. He was like, dude, I vibe to this. This is a banger. I was like, all right, bro. I'll see you. So let me I also have another song if you guys care to stay for that one, which is a song to Jemmy. It's a new one. It's totally different style than I've ever done before, but I really like it. But first, we're gonna start it out with the diss track. It is called "Keep It a Buck." It is on Cashville, Mr. Pineapple Head. Please listen to the lyrics. This shit's fire. All right, here we go.
Yeah. You wanted the spotlight. Now it's on you. Keep it a buck. Cashville, you been playing both sides of the fence. Backstage, whispering, spilling secrets for attention. Say you keep it real, but your actions don't match. Now the spotlight hit you, ain't no taking it back. Talk loud on YouTube, every day another name. Say it's all for fun, but where's the fun in the blame? Always stirring pots, always fueling up the flame. Need another headline just to stay inside the game. You throw shots at Tim like you know the whole route, but where were you when up church needed guidance, no doubt. Take a look back, remember that mall scene. Ran from the pressure, now you acting like a king. Keep it a buck, quit changing the story. You chase the cloud, then you call it glory. Everybody's name always falling from your lips, but your own lane sinks every time it's to the drift. Keep it a buck, stop hiding behind the screen. Real ones move different, that's what I mean. You wanted smoke, well here's your receipt. Wolf in the rain, now it's time to compete. 24 hours, yet you're everywhere online. Every chat, every comment, tell me when you go and grind. How you making moves when you're glued to every feed. Looks like validations become your only need. Mocking country rap while claiming that you're lame. Funny how your content needs another person's name. Can't build a platform standing on somebody else's back. Take the names away, what's left? Just empty tracks. Go back to Pokemon cards, kick it with AD. At least those battles ain't built on jealousy. What's the deal? You still defend the same crew after they called you a thief and turned their backs on you. You talk about possums, cool, that's your thing. But I'm the wolf howling, hear the echo that I bring. False narratives only last for so long. Truth don't need 100 uploads to stay strong. Turkey clown, pineapple head. What's the play? Ran the gobble and dub when the heat came your way. Needed backup for the drama that you made. That was the moment everybody saw the fade. Always riding coattails, always looking for a boost. Every friendship's got a purpose, every headline got a use. Call Ryan up, maybe he'll map another route. Maybe Gobble gives a hug when the views start running out. You keep names in your mouth more than bars in your rhyme. Need another controversy every single time. Get a book, that's the message from the start. Cause raw's real, WC's not comment section art. You wanted the attention, now the lights don't dim. No more fence sitting, no more half-truth spin. Wolf versus clowns, that's how the story ends. Keep it a buck, or keep pretending.
And that right there, that is a fire diss track. Come on now. We showing Cashville how to really write. All right. That possum ain't shit to a wolf, right? So yeah, I've always called myself a wolf on these YouTube streets. Because I roll around in packs. And what I say echoes out to the YouTube streets. regardless of the views. Um, it does echo. People hear it and people respond to it accordingly. This has happened in many different situations. Shout out to Rusty Truck. One of his last streams, he even talked about one of the times that I did I did something on PBR and shit. Like, we out here. All right. We've always been out here. We watch. This is why we used to be called the enlightened watcher. Because we watch, we see shit, we call it out. And fact, Chicago, when Cashville gets backed into the corner like a possum, he plays dead. For real. But the truth is, wolves and coyotes eat possums. So that's the reference in that bar. I said, I'm a wolf. It's time to compete. Because he wants to go at other people that don't do music. So I'm inviting him to go at me. Because I do AI music. You know what I mean? Like, I keep this shit a butt. I don't lie. I don't run my mouth. I try to keep everything real and authentic. And when I seen the possum shit, I was like, oh, we got to show him how to do a diss track, because, bro, that's garbage, trash. His lines weren't that strong. His writing wasn't strong. It was kind of all over the place, to be honest. So I had to go in and be like, yo, this is how you write, bro. Like, let me show you. And I'm not even technically, I don't call myself an AR artist. Anybody knows. I just write to write. I am downloading the song for Jemmy. Sorry about that. What up, HVR? That'd be that much better than you killed it. Thank you, Chicago. I appreciate it. For sure. Not everyone can write facts. Not everybody can write. And like, if you can't write, there's no shame in the game. Just be honest about it, bro. Like, if you can't write, don't sit there and try to claim that you can and go out and do diss tracks and shit like that. Uh because it shows. It really, your penmanship, it really shows when you write and you know how to write. The lyrics will show. If you can't write, well, it ain't gonna sound right. And that's the whole thing. Um Everything I write my own. I don't use AI to help me. I don't do none of that. I spend hours, literally hours writing my songs. The Cashville disc, that took me about an hour and a half to write before I even got it into the music and making it right and into the AI. This song I'm about to show y'all, it's a song to about me and Jemmy, and I had the inspiration from G-Eazy and Halsey's Him and I. And so this track's called Her and I. It's a little different. It's not rap. I mean, I was inspired by the rap song, but it's not rap. It's completely different. I feel like it's like a pop rock type of feel, but I can't really point my finger on the genre of it. But it's just a new song talking about us, and yeah, I felt like I could share it. People who can't write just end up sounding like Uncle Dud mixed with Daffy Duck. I mean, you ain't lying. You ain't lying, Chicago. But this is Her and I. Let me pop this up for y'all.
We're in this forever, till the end it's her and I. No matter where this road may lead, I'll never leave your side. You walked into my life and stole away my heart. You can keep it for a lifetime, just honor every part. Hold it close when darkness falls, when the silence fills the night. You're the reason I keep believing. You're my hope, you're my light. Life isn't easy, it can tear us apart, but love like ours was built to outlast every scar. We'll rise above the storms together, no matter how hard they try. 'Cause in the end it's her against the world, we'll touch the sky. Love isn't easy, but it's worth the fight. I'll be your strength through every night, every move you make, every step you take. I'll be watching like an angel in your wake. When the world fades away and the truth survives, in the end it's her and I. It's not always about what makes you smile, it's who you walk beside through every mile. Who'll carry the weight when your shoulders break, who'll stand beside you through every mistake. Just close your eyes and hear your heartbeat, let its rhythm calm your soul. This love will be our meditation, the place that always brings us home. I meant it when I called you my forever. I'd shout your name from every rooftop high. When they look into my eyes, they'll see the truth. You'll always be the reason they shine. If they could look inside my chest, past the scars and every scarred part, they'd find your name forever written, engraved across my heart. In the end, it's her and I. No fear, no doubt, no last goodbye. Through broken days and sleepless nights, we'll find our way into the light. Every step, every dream we chase, I'll never let your hope be misplaced. Forever isn't just a line, it's the promise of your hand in mine. When this whole world passes by, I'll still be saying it's her and I. It's her and I. So if tomorrow brings another fight, I'll still be standing by your side. My heart was yours from the very start, and forever you'll carry every beat of it.
Now that right there, that's some real shit. Like, if you want authentic, real music that talks about real shit, that song right there, that right there is real. 100%. Anybody in love, in a relationship that actually truly loves their partner, they would understand that fully. I think that's a powerful song. That's a full-on power love ballad. Oh my god, got me all in my feelings. Absolutely amazingly written. Thank you. Appreciate it. Like I said, I really take my time in my writing. Uh, um, a lot of people don't see behind the scenes of what it takes for me to write. Um, Jemmy does, but other than that, nobody really does. And I mean, I spend a good hour, 2 hours trying to write just one song. And the reason why it takes so long isn't because I don't know what I'm doing. It's because I'm really looking in myself. I'm really looking at my emotions, my feelings, my thoughts, and I'm putting it all together. And yeah, like it really my music really comes from the heart. Um Now when I write my diss tracks, it's a little different. Obviously, it's not gonna come from the heart. It's more obviously raw and you're feeling in it perspective of what the other person's doing or saying or whatever. And I really try to aim at truth when it comes to that. Um, but literally could feel the love you have for Jemmy and how you feel about your relationship with her all poured out for us to understand. It was amazing. Kind of jealous, Jemmy. I appreciate it. Um, no, words have a power. Words are a powerful thing. And I've always said this. You know, you use your words to manifest what you want in life. They do really they do hold power, and a lot of people fail to realize this, and that's why they end up saying whatever they want to say without actually really thinking of the outcomes of what they say. I'm steady teaching little ones about words and power, how powerful they really are. Um, but I came to do this live just to do a short live. I'm not doing nothing long, so I'm not going to be taking too much of y'all's time. I really wanted to just showcase a couple songs. Want to promote that the interview tonight at 9 p.m. Be there, be square. It's a fucking phenomenal artist. Deacon Blue. If you don't know who that is, go check him out. He's fire as fuck. The execution, though, you ever think about selling your writing? I do think about it, but I would have to. The problem with selling my writing is I wouldn't want to just sell it to anybody. I want, if I were to sell some of my writing, it would have to be, it would have to be people that actually can feel my lyrics and really put out that emotion in real time and it not look fake. Um, because a lot of my music that I write is very powerful. There's a lot of lessons in it. Regardless if it's about mental health, about relationships, um, all those things. So I mean, I would sell it to artists and stuff, but it had to be the right person. Like I said, um, not all people can portray those emotions the way they should be viewed, I guess. Not everybody has the same heart. Not everybody has the same feel. Not everybody has the same understanding of things. So that's where that tricky part plays in. But yeah, I would love to. If I found the right artist, fuck yeah, I would sell it. That's where the real money is at in music. And you have a true talent that most wish they had. I appreciate that, Chicago. I really do take my time in my writings, and um, I mean, there's some AI artists out there that they do shit in like 5 minutes, and it doesn't really. It really shows. I mean, if you do a song in 5 minutes on AI, it's not going to be as powerful as if you took your time. You know how that works. They take a demo. Hold on. They take a demo and they play it for the artist until it speaks to one of them. However, I understand someone could end up with it. It could not paint the picture that you did of your real life. Right. Yeah. And that's the thing is like, I wouldn't mind if like an artist put their own twist on it. But I would rather if they put their own twist, I want them to keep the authentic feelings of what I wrote, if that makes sense. Um, but yeah, and I'm not saying that to be nice. I'm not that nice to say something just to make someone feel good for a moment. I appreciate that, Chicago, though. I really do take my time in my writings. Um, I actually really would love to see certain artists do some of my mental health songs for sure. But it being in music and loving true R&B music, I know true talent when I hear it. Oh, you like R&B? I got you. I got you an R&B song. I don't think you've heard this one. This is another song to there we go. That was wild. Hello? Can y'all hear me? Hello? 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 We're having issues. Turn this up. Hello? 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 Okay, you can hear me? Okay. That was really fucking weird. I'm trying to just upload a song and it just was like, fuck you. Hold on. There we go. It's loaded. We got it. We figured it out. Restream was being weird. Um, but no, you were talking about R&B, and I actually made an R&B song. So we're gonna actually play this. This is an older song that I wrote for Jimmy.
She got secrets she keeps hidden. Midnight mind, never written. Naughty little rebel soul, fire underneath that control. Dark eyes glowing in the shadows. Tattoo story nobody knows. Pierced up, sharp like truth. Beauty wrapped in danger too. She loves when he takes control. back against the wall, slow, hand resting at her throat, close enough to feel her soul. But it ain't about a change, it's the trust inside the flame. She don't bow for the crowd, only moves when he calls her name. Her body comes his tempo, he studies every curve, like a drift track in the night. Every line he learns, those dark eyes pierce the soul, but she stays loyal, never sold. She won't put on a show, she protects what they hold. She's independent on her own, but loves when he takes control. Lets her mind slow down, lets her spirit let go. When he walks into the room, all the air shifts with a move. Her eyes never leave his frame, like gravity tied to his name. His gaze locked on her soul, silent language they both know. She'll light up the room with a smile, but only he see what's below. She don't move for attention, don't dance for the crowd. She respect what they build, never screaming it loud. It's the balance of power, the tension and touch. She trusts him with her chaos and he never breaks that trust. Her body becomes his temple, he studies every curve, like a drift track in the night. Every line he learned, those dark eyes pierce her soul, but she stays loyal, never sold. She won't put on a show, she protects what they hold. She's independent on her own, but loves when he takes control. Lets her mind slow down, lets her spirit let go. She don't need saving, she just needs relief. A minute out of it, a moment of peace. Her soul moves for him, not out of demand, but because she trusts the weight of his hands. Her body is temple, but her spirit's still free. She chooses his lead, that's the difference you see. Dark eyes in the dark, but they shine when he's close. She's a freak, she's low, and he loves her the most. Independent fire, but together they glow. When he takes control, she lets her soul go.
Yeah, that song's called Temple, all written by me. So I mean, I write different styles. Like I got R&B, I got some rock. Um, well, that was not rock; it'd be more metal. And then I got my rap and shit. Um, my metal is more about PTSD shit like that. My R&B is obviously about love. I do have I have a song that I made that's kind of Rice Savage feel, if you will. Um, I have so much different stuff, really. Um, and I'm working on more. Hold on one second. We'll download that one. But yeah, no, and it writing takes. Not everybody can write, like you said. Uh, it takes a certain side lock in on motion, and explain it for people to picture in their brain when they're listening to it. And that's my goal. When I write a song, I want the person hearing it, I want images in their head of what's going on, what's being described. I want the details there. Well, it's all life experience. I feel like as a writer, they write from a true place in time. 100%. I can't really just like go in and take a pen and paper and just start writing random shit. I gotta be in the moment. I gotta have something that strikes it. Um, so like, and that's why I can't do just one genre, because it depends on my mood of what I'm writing about. If I'm writing about my mental health, it might be a metal song, it might be a rock song, it might just be a rap song. It depends on what I'm speaking about. If I'm doing love, it might be R&B, it might be rap, it might be the like the feel of the one song. Um, and there's just it just depends on what you write about. Like this song is a Bryce Savage kind of feel.
I just want a good girl when the lights go out. Slow hips moving while the bass gets loud. Perfume hanging heavy in the midnight air. One look from her got me tangled there. She whisper yes daddy under neon glow, pulling me deeper where the bad thoughts go. Nails on my back leave a memory behind. Little red mark saying baby you're mine. She loves danger, loves that edge, dancing right on top of the ledge. Eyes roll back while she bites her lip. One more touch and we both might slip. She say yes daddy while she lost control, moving like a fire straight into my soul. Good girl gone bad when the doors are locked. Heartbeat racing every time we talk. This ain't love, it's a reckless high. Tattoo temptation under bedroom lights. If you're gonna beg, then do it right. Scream my name into the night. That arch got me losing all restraint. Body like a masterpiece covered in paint. Every tattoo telling secrets on the skin. Tracing every line while the room spins. Down on her knees with that look in her eyes. Got my whole damn mind hypnotized. Feed me your chaos, she says with a grin. Two broken souls wrapped up in sin. She wants passion, not something safe. Wants rough edges, not sweet escape. Grabbing my shirt while she pulls me close, playing with fire like she loves the smoke. She said yes daddy while she lost control, moving like a fire straight into my soul. Good girl gone bad when the doors all locked. Heartbeat racing every time we talk. This ain't love, it's a reckless high. Tattoo temptation under bedroom lights. If you're gonna beg, then do it right. Scream my name into the night. And no halo, no innocence left to say. Just two shadows getting carried away. She said pain makes her feel alive. And I swear I saw the devil in her eyes. She said yes daddy like a loaded gun. Dangerous game but I still want more. Good girl after dark losing all control, taking every broken piece of my soul. No forever, no morning light, just sweat smoke in the afterlife. If this is wrong then let it ignite. We burn together in tonight.
And there you go. There's that. That shit's different. Like I said, I have different writings, different styles, different. It just all depends on the mood of what I'm writing about. But I really do take my time in every writing to really key point things. I want people to picture shit when they're hearing my music. I want them to understand it in a different way than certain music that we hear. I want to paint a picture. I want to be detailed enough. Although I feel personally attacked. That's wild. That's wild. But no, like, you know, I just like to be um descriptive with my music. I like to paint images when you hear the song. Um and when I go for a beat of the song, I really try to aim at what beat is going to help paint that picture with the words, because the beat matters. I'm a firm believer the beat is one of the most important things to a song. It goes the beat, then the lyrics. Because yes, you're hearing the lyrics, but if the beat don't match those lyrics, you're not gonna get the right image. You're not gonna have the right understanding. Um, so I think they both play a part. Um, and that's why a lot of my music sounds different. Um, like even my metal shit. Um, I don't know if I have it on here. Let me see. My voice is in the dark, but that's not the one I want. Uh, that's funny. Well, I mean, you know, I think we all had them times. There we go. We should be uploading this one. All right. I think that everybody has those times in their life. No, I was listening to some music like Savage and that, and I just started really just going into my own personal stuff and was like, all right, let me write out, you know, write it out. And then it turned to that. So it turned out well. I love it. I think it's a great song. This is one of my metal songs.
When nightmares hit, they never let go. When nightmares hit in the middle of the night, dragging me back to a past I can't fight, reliving the things that I bury inside, the truth I don't speak, the pain that I hide, a cold in my core, it's turning to stone, frozen in time, but I'm not alone. Paralyzed thoughts got a grip on my soul. I'm losing myself, I'm losing control. Stuck in a memory I can't erase. Every shadow got a face. Every breath starts to break. Am I asleep or awake? Nightmares in the night, they're pulling me below. Every time I close my eyes, I'm somewhere I don't know. I'm wide awake, but I'm trapped inside. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I'm losing to sweat, heart pounding through my chest. Heavy breathing, no escape, no rest. Grab myself just to remember where I am. But the fear still lingers in my hands. Demons crawl up the gunk of my mind. Every second they rewind the time. Every moment repeats the pain. Every night is the same damn chain. I don't wanna sleep, I don't wanna dream. Every time I close my eyes, it's never what it seems. Trapped inside a memory, I can't escape the feeling. The night it comes alive and it tears apart my healing. Nightmares in the night, they're pulling me below. Every time I close my eyes, I'm somewhere I don't know. I'm wide awake, but I'm trapped inside. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I'm losing grip, I'm losing light. Drowning in these nightmares in the night. I try to let go, but I'm stuck in the past. These visions replay. They were built to last. Am I awake or still in the dream? Insomnia, just trying to survive, afraid to sleep just to feel alive, hiding from the thoughts in my mind, all because of the nightmares inside. The nightmare never left. Never left.
Hello. So that was Nightmares in the Night. I wish it worked that way. Super sad face. I missed my song. Which song? I played the newest one. I played Temple. I mean, it's all my fault. I'll take it. She's texting her ex. I got some man in trouble with Chicago apparently. Jimmy, it's the most romantic you're going to end up pregnant song ever. I love it. Oh shit. No, but for real, like if I ever were to find artists that were interested, I'd probably sell it. He won't stop calling. Well, look at you go. You sent him a text and now he's gonna be calling. You started it. That ain't my fault. That sounds like adult decisions. Life choices were made. Laugh my ass off one day, he knows it. Yeah, buddy. One day. You don't fight with someone like mine. Why would you text your ex BB? Text me instead, the fuck. Oh shit. No, Jenny, I played the uh I played the what's it call it? Good Girl After Dark. But you wanted to hear your song, babe? Damn, that's wild. That's tough. Saying no, sorry, it's not you. Damn, she said, sorry, it's not you. That's wild. Oh shit. Babe, which one did you want to hear? The newest one or what? So I can replay it. I don't give a fuck. We run this shit, bro. We doing it. Oh damn. She said he was for his body tonight. Shit's rough. Poor guy. And throw him out like a used tissue again. Damn. That's savage. That's savage as fuck. Poor guy. Fucking ruthless. Facts. Poor guy, man. Poor guy's got a rough night. Shit's rough for him. Um, but yeah, no, I would like to see artists take up on my music, man. Like, I do write some good shit. Not even tooting my own horn or nothing like that. It just being real. Like, my writing is different for sure. Um, and the different topics that I can write about and how I showcase it. Don't poor guy him. You don't know him. Sounds like he signs up for it. I mean, if he's signing up for it, then that's on him. But I mean, he must enjoy his time then if he's signing up. So good for him. You know what I mean? A for effort. um, no, what song did you want to hear, babe? I got you. Whatever one you want me to play, I got you. Um, Jemmy is not a fan of my diss tracks, by the way. She only likes. Oh, we could go old school. Here we go, babe. I got you. We're gonna do this one. It's old. This is old school.
Turn the lights down, baby. Let that red glow fill the room. Tonight it's just me and you. She knows when the lights go low. The candles flicker red glow. Slow jam playing on the stereo. As when she pulls me close. No one knows what's behind this door. Hearts racing, wanting more. Shadows dancing on the wall. When I lay her down, she gives me all. I take my time, don't need to rush. Every touch, feel like first love. Trace the memory into you. Learning what your body do. This ain't just making love. This is sober. Every time I'm breathing your arms, we hold on. Bodies moving, hearts in sync all night long. And when the morning comes, that feeling stays strong. Ooh. Fingertips done. down your spine. Your breath mixing up with mine. So you are back when I pull you near. Whisper things I love to hear. Got you trembling from my kiss. Days, moments like this, you can't get enough of me. When we tangled in the sheets, I leave memories on your skin. So tomorrow you'll feel it again. Every month a reminder, baby, of the way you drive me crazy. Girl, it's so bad. Baby, we hold on. Bodies wanting hearts insane. All night long. And when the morning comes, that feeling stays strong. After we're done, I hold you tight. Kiss your forehead in the morning light. Tell you you're beautiful, yeah, it's true. Ain't nobody else but you. I'm not here just for the night. You're my peace, you're my right. What we built can't be replaced. Girl, you're safe in my embrace. This ain't just physical. No, 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 it's spiritual. Every time I'm loving you, girl, I feel it too. So, so fine, and nobody can break. When I'm wrapped up in your love, that's a wild escape.
And that was Soul Bond. That was the 90s style R&B. Chicago. She said, I know why you be smiling all the time on them lives. Oh, shit. She calling Jimmy out. Damn. Babe, you gonna take that? She calling you out right now. Weak. No, that was my writing. I wanted to do a 90s style R&B writing and kind of see how it worked out. I actually enjoyed that song. It's really good. I love it. Like I said, I have different writings for different things and in different styles. I try to play music like that. Jimmy can't wear no open toe shoes. Oh shit. People be seeing them all curled up and stuff. I'm dead. But here's a rap song. Actually, um, hold on. We gotta get the actual version of it. There we go. This song is about men's mental health, man. But it really paints a picture uh, of what the problems are with mental health. So take a look.
Life ain't fair to the man in this world. Every lies that we carry, never seen, never heard. Every day at the edge, just balancing pain. Trying to smile through the storm while we drown in the rain. He's taking away over feelings, not facts. Broken homes, broken hearts, still expected to act. Clocking with a mind that ain't slept in days. Dead inside but alive, just stuck in the maze. Working jobs were a mistake, could cost you your breath. Oh, I'm fighting demons that are whispering death. How many men gone cause their mind gave out? But nobody listens when we scream or shout. Yeah, we suffer in silence, wear a mask every day. Say me metal, don't cry, just be strong, okay? But inside is a war that we're losing slow, and nobody cares till we finally go. Flowers don't mean shit when I'm laid in the grave. Why you love me too late when I couldn't be saved? All these scars, all this weight, all this pain we hide, and you wonder why so many men choose to die. We built this world with the blood in our hands, still treated like we're nothing, like we don't understand. Screaming out for help, but it fades in the noise. It's the real story, it's the life of the boy. Yeah. Child support system got chains on him, man. Break his back just to live while he doing all he can. See, good fathers push right to the curb while the truth gets twisted and the pain gets blurred. Yeah, government checks got people dependent while the real ones struggle just to pay every sentence. It's a cycle that's built just to keep us down. Turn a king to a ghost in his own hometown. How many vets are just sleeping alone? No family, no love, no place called home. From protecting the land of the streets so cold. Now they labeled as addicts or mentally broke. All because nobody talked about pain, just bottled it up till it rotted the brain. Now they gone and the world act shocked. We ain't see the signs on the ticking clock. Yeah, we suffer in silence, wear a mask every day. Say me never, don't cry, just be strong, okay? But inside it's a war that we're losing slow, and nobody cares till we finally go. Flowers don't mean shit when I'm laid in the grave. Why you love me too late when I couldn't be saved? All these scars, all this weight, all this pain we hide, and you wonder why so many men choose to die. We built this world with our blood in our hands, still treated like we're nothing, like we don't understand. Screaming out for help, but it fades in the noise. It's the real story, it's the life of the boy. Hey. Tired of feeling like a slave to a system. Speaking your truth, make them all wanna diss you. Strength is a cage and emotions a crime, and asking for help means you're wasting their time. I want more, not just me, but for all. Every man standing broken, but still standing tall. We ain't enemies, we just fighting to live, trying to find a little peace in the light that we get. Don't wait till I'm gone just to say that you care. Don't wait till the coffin to finally be there. All these lives lost, yeah, the truth don't lie. Men don't matter till the day that they die. So hear me now while I'm still breathing pain. We don't need your pity, just break these chains. Give us space to feel, give us room to heal. This the real story, yeah, this is real. Ooh.
And that was Flowers Too Late. An older song by me, but a goodie for sure. Spitting some real truth there. But no, I really take pride in this writing, and you know, I don't ever claim myself to be an artist, nothing like that. I write to write, bro. Like, if I can make money on my writing, dope. If not, cool. I don't really care about that aspect. I care about if my words help people. If I can get somebody to keep pushing forward one and do better in their life by listening to the songs that I write, then I win. That's the way I see it. Um, it's one of those situations that I'd rather see the good happen than the money. Could we use the money? Oh, for sure. um, but at the end of the day, what really boils down to is just being able to tell people it's okay to move forward, keep pushing on. Struggles are hard, life is hard, relationships are hard. The only way you're gonna get through it is just by pushing through. Um, and that's really what it is. It's all about that. At the end of the day, um, that's why I do the streams, and I try to push people to do better, try to be better people. As I'm trying to push myself to be a better person. I mean, I'm far from fucking perfect. Trust that. I got my own flaws and issues, um, just like anybody else. I don't claim to be better than anybody, but what I do claim is that I do try to help people, and I do try to push people to be better. Um, but yeah, I would. What Chicago was asking about selling my lyrics, I would definitely look into it. Um, if I had access to artists that would like my writing, um, definitely. I don't even know really much about prices on that. Best advice I ever got was make all the money you want, but always return to your normal life after. 100%. You know, money. I mean, money is needed, unfortunately, for bills and this, that, the other. But at the end of the day, money doesn't make memories. Money doesn't come with you when you die. Um, it's it's one of those situations that, unfortunately, us as people, we live in this world that money isn't is a need. We have to buy food. We have to pay for gas. We have to pay for our homes, our land, or life necessities. But so many people they become focused on the money that they forget they got to live their life. If you're always working 24/7, the only thing you do is work and sleep. How can you say you're living life? Um, because work is not life. You know, life is memories, cherishing the moments between loved ones. Um, and building yourself up as a person. I'll take authentic over perfect any day. People who push perfect relationship, it makes you think, oh, someone was doing something wrong. Nothing says someone who cheated like joint Facebook profile. Facts. But once you make so much, the rest is just surplus. 100%. And see, like everybody knows. Me and Jenny live the struggle. Like we are struggling financially, but we try to make the best of it. We got 3 kids. Um, we got the snake, our dogs, our cat, and we try to make the best of it. You know, do we ask for help here and there from family and friends? For sure. I mean, doesn't anybody? I know a lot of people were trying to diss me because I was like, "Oh, hit that cash app, hit that charm." Well, that's not really e-begging. I mean, if you really want to get technical, it's a service. I provide a service on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, um, and anybody that does services, they would like some sort of monetary value to their service, to their time given. Um, so yeah, I mean, of course I'm gonna say hit that cash app, hit that hit that chime, like right here. Bow, hit that chime. but but that's not the main focus, right? Um, no, you should never apologize for anything you do um in life. If it's doesn't harm anybody and you're doing your best to make yourself a better person in a better situation, never apologize for it. I even had this situation where I made a post on my Facebook about some shit, and certain people were in their feelings about, and they're like, "Hey, that person should apologize." And my response is, "I apologize. I didn't say it to your face. Like I'm not sorry for what I said. I'm not sorry for the way I feel. If you made me feel that way and I needed to voice it out, why should I be sorry? And I'll never be sorry for anything I say, because if I say something, it's because I'm saying it with my chest and I fully believe it. Um, and that's just the way that shit works. At the end of the day, like, you don't like what somebody has to say, sometimes you got to take a fine look at yourself and be like, well, why is this person saying this to me? What am I doing to making them feel that way? Uh, and what I see the most is when you are authentic and truthful and you speak your mind and you're strong-willed, people are going to hate on you. People are going to hate you because you can't be controlled. Your mind can't be switched. You stand on it. And people don't like that. A lot of people don't like that because they would rather be able to manipulate or switch their narrative into whatever your belief is. And that shit's weird. That's control issues. That's a lot of different things. And I've always been that person that I'm never going to change my way of thought or feeling because it makes someone else uncomfortable. Hello, it's social media. Hit the cash app, send a super chat or a gift as part of it. The only people who get offended when that's said are people who don't get social media. 100%. Um, Facts though. And I mean, it's social media. Sometimes people are gonna post, "Hey, I'm struggling, bro. Like, help me out." You know, send me a few dollars so I can go get food, or send me a few dollars so I can go get some weed, or whatever the person's issue might be. Uh, they're gonna post about it. Why get upset about it? If you don't like it, don't send them the money. Like, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day. But when a person is actually a product of society, they're actually making efforts to make things happen. It's worth supporting that, right? Versus other people that don't do shit, don't do a job, don't do nothing with their lives. They're on YouTube every fucking day. Well, it's a little bit harder to send money to them. You kind of don't feel bad for them because you're like, dude, you're not doing anything to better your situation. Um, and that's where the fine line goes. If I'm going to send money, I'm going to send money to people that I know are trying, um, or either doing something good, or have a good mission, or they're actually struggling but they're trying to get out of it, and you can see that they're actually trying. Life sucks, man. Prices of groceries are up high as fuck. Gas is high as fuck. Housing is high as fuck. Everything is turned up in prices, but the amount of money that people make has stayed the same. Nobody's getting more money because the prices. It doesn't equal out. So there's plenty others of people in this world that are struggling just like me and Jemmy are, and we still push every fucking day to make things right and make things good. Is it easy? Fuck no. Sometimes Sometimes I skip a meal just so the kids can eat and shit like that, you know. Um, and that's what struggle is. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice some things for the other people. Like the kids mean more. Um, and I mean, this might be telling too much information, but I don't really give a fuck what people have to say about me. And people say so much shit about me, it's ridiculous. But at the end of the day, I know who I am, and I know my motives, and I know what I do. Um, and I strive to be the best person I can be every day. Um, facts are just facts, bro. Like authenticity is something that is shown through time, and you can really tell by someone's words and how they say it, how they move, if they're being really authentic or not. A lot of times, there's people that aren't as authentic, and it's all a show just to get a view or just get a click. Um, Me, I don't run a show. I just run a stream, and I just be myself. And then it goes with my music. My music are just it's just me. um, but in words. Um, but we will be getting off here shortly, for sure. Um, I do have the interview tonight, 9 p.m. Let them talk. If they are that desperate to talk about someone talking about real life, then they are the ones who look a fool. 100%. Like, but welcome to YouTube. people, people do the weird shit all the time. Um, to all my subscribers, if you're not following my social medias, you should start doing that. I got Instagram. I got Facebook. Facebook is my regular name. Instagram is StoneDad23. I do believe, yeah, it's 23. Um, and any artists that are looking to do interviews, feel free to hit up my Gmail, woodjesse39@gmail.com. That's the best way to get a hold of me, for real, because yeah, either my email or my social media is the best way to get a hold of me. About interviews, shows, etc. Um, we will be doing some funny videos. Me and Jemmy, we're talking about doing the tortilla challenge. A few other things, different couple challenges that we want to do. Those will probably be videos and not streams. It could possibly end up being a stream. I don't know yet. A Jemmy and I stream will be coming. Let's see, it's Thursday. Shit, we might do one tomorrow, Friday night. I don't know what all we got going on. But I'm sure we can find some time either tomorrow or this weekend to hook up a stream together. Jemmy's been wanting to do one anyway. I don't normally mix the two of YouTube or vice versa. I do personally, just because of the mental health aspect. If people need to get a hold of me because they're going through a hard time and need someone to talk to, I'd rather be that person that they can talk to versus not having anybody. So a lot of people actually have my number, my Facebook, my Instagram, my email, and stuff like that. I'm off tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, so me and Jemmy will probably end up doing a stream together tomorrow. I feel that Chicago for sure. Um, See me, I'm just careful what I post on my Facebook and shit. A lot of the times, I really don't give a fuck. Honestly, like motherfuckers can say whatever the fuck they want to say. At the end of the day, I know the truth and I know what I'm doing, so it really doesn't really bother me. I've already had some of the worst things ever to happen on YouTube already happened. So now that I've gone through all that shit don't bother me. Um, I let them just do what they do, and I keep on moving. Um, but yeah, the best way to get a hold of me is probably my email. I check it randomly. If you don't do social media, that is. If you do social media, obviously Jesse Wood on Facebook, Stone Dead 23 on Instagram, and then also Stone Dead on YouTube. Whoop, whoop. I am planning on also possibly making a Patreon. I'm also going to be making up another YouTube channel, possibly for some other kinds of content. And there's some other things that I'm curious, possibly about, might get into. Uh, some of the things will involve Jemmy, some of them won't. But I am planning on coming out with merch soon. It's just been a struggle right now financially to come out with merch. But we're working on that. Let's see. I've been using converse to someone on YouTube wanting to play YouTube game. I'm showing up to that. Facts though, Chicago. I feel that. I really do. The shit that people do on YouTube is ridiculous. It's childish as hell, and they think it's, I don't know what they think it's doing, but it really doesn't do anything good. Yes, I will be ordering merch. The sticker right here, don't be a cunt, roll blunt. We're gonna be coming out with those stickers along with some hoodies, some shirts. I'm also gonna be coming out with some bags, mugs. I want to do some cell phone cases. I do want to do some ladies' clothing, like booty shorts or something like that. And I thought about getting in touch with somebody that does shoes. Don't get me wrong, I love good troll, but not when it gets personal. Exactly, that's the thing. That's why. Me personally, I like when I trolled a couple weeks ago. I really showcased on what trolling really looks like. It's nothing personal. It's not getting in off of YouTube. It's not attacking personal shit, not doxing or any of that weird shit. It's just having some fun while you talk your shit. And you try to make it fun. That's all. I also have thought about writing a book about some shit, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet. There's just a bunch of things that I have planned. I would like to get Jimmy fully equipped to do tattoos. All around. If I meant going to people's places or something like that, or we can do tattoos. That's a goal to have happen. I do want to do I do plan on doing a Dane Crew event at some point. I'm reaching out to certain people that can help me. schedule it out and set it all up. My kind of event that I want to do is literally a cookout type of thing where you come smoke, everybody meets up, everybody can get to meet me in person and have meet and greets. It's not really like a meet and greet. I guess we're just gonna really hang out and shit, smoke, do some streams, do some games, have some good ass food, and kind of just go from there. I want to have some people selling some shit, regardless it be art, to clothes, to weed, to food, to whatever. Um, and I wouldn't mind even setting up where artists come to perform for the event. Um, and I mean all types of music from EDM to country to rock to rap to whatever. Um, I do have a few people I can talk to about that. Um, there's just a bunch of things that I really want to do with this, and I do really plan on making something big out of it. When I'm financially better, I do want to go and travel and start recording shows and doing live interviews on stage. When they get it right off, when they're done with their set, I want to pull them right off a stage, interview them right then and there, type of shit. I really want to get in touch with the artists and like go out to them and hang out with them and get to know what they do on a normal day basis and put that out there. Because again, getting in touch with these artists and understanding who they are as a person will better off understand the lyrics behind their songs a little bit better because you actually understand who they are and what they're talking about. So there's a lot of goals in this shit. Like I plan on making. I'm a cook. I like to cook food. Um, so I plan on even selling my own food. Eventually, I would like to make it weed food, weed infused, and stuff like that. So like, there's a lot of goals behind this shit, and a lot of people don't know that shit because they're not here often enough in the streams to know exactly what's going on or what's going on in the background to get things to where they are or where they need to be. Um, and I for real like the shit's. I feel like there's a potential with it being big if I get enough eyes to it and the right people. Because it's not about what you know; it's about who you know. And if I can find the right networking that can help make this happen, dude, it's gonna be fucking dope. It's gonna be fire. Um, all of it's about having a good time, having a blast, chilling with like-minded people, like-minded individuals that just want to have a good time, eat good food, smoke some good weed, and, you know, talk about artists, talk about whatever. Um, I just got home from work yesterday from a work trip. Once I get into my groove, see what I got going on, maybe do a little something at your event, help set it up, etc. Possibly, depending on what I have coming up and when you'll be having, etc. Yeah, I don't know when exactly I'll have it. Um, I've had this event thought for I don't know about a year, 2 years. I would say I really thought about doing these events. Um, I do have a few companies that I do want to talk to and seeing if they will sign up to help out at the events, sell their stuff there at the events, and stuff like that. So I mean, like, there's a lot of different things that I got. I just gotta get shit organized. Um, Specifically in my life, I gotta get things dealt with first before I can make the moves that I need to move for that. But once I get the moves started, like it's really gonna pop. I feel like. Um, I know I don't get a lot of views. I'm not one of these people sitting at 100, 200 views 50 views, whatever. But I really don't care about that. I'd rather have a core of 20 people that are fucking good people that can work on the mission at hand, and that's just to benefit people's mental health, make them feel better, make them push harder in their life. I really want to have the under the bridge party. Yeah, I think that shit would be dope. I really thought about doing something like that just because not only would it be a funny ass troll, but it would be fun as fuck. Um, and it would be funny as hell to stream it because literally under a bridge and shit. But you know, um, I've thought about even figuring out some people that have some land and doing some mudding or some shit like that, some sort of event like that. Um, but I really am a fan of raves, so who knows what will happen, man. I mean, I got a lot of different ideas. It's about executing it. Oh, that was Dub that said it, Chicago. Mr. Dub. Yeah, he's the one that thinks that I live under a bridge. But yeah, she'll be the biggest troll of all, for real. Um, no, this shit would be fun as fuck. Um, but no, like, there's a lot of moves being made in the background. Just a lot of people don't know about it. Because again, some of the best moves are made in silence, bro. Like for real. So don't think just because it's not talked about doesn't mean that it's not happening or that there isn't moves going to it. Because you you might be surprised, bro. Like for real. Right now it's just we're focused on getting the money up. Yeah, this would be something that happens like next year or something like that for sure. It wouldn't be this year. Um, just because I need to be able to get money up. I need to get all sorts of things set up. I need to get in contact with the right people, um, regardless of either through email or phone number or whatever. Um, but yeah, it would be a dope ass thing. Um, I'm trying to I really want to make a change, and I really want to make a stand on YouTube, but especially with how things have been on YouTube. I want to show that we can be different than any other YouTuber out here. We can really spread positivity. We can really pinpoint certain things and showcase that you could run an event and not have any weird shit, have a good time, have no drama, promote artists during the event and still utilize it in a good way. Like I kind of want to do a fundraiser event, even where all the money goes to a certain fundraiser or something like that, to benefit people that are in need, um, and stuff like that. Um, so, like I said, in the future, there's a lot of things that I want to do, and it's not only for myself. Um, Jimmy is the first person that can tell anybody I am one of the most selfless people you'll ever fucking meet. Uh, I don't do anything for my own needs or wants. Everything is always about others. Soundstage equipment, etc. Fuck yeah, Chicago. Hell yeah. Yeah, we can do it up. Um, I do want to sell I mean, Nuggy is already doing this, but I do make barbecue sauce that I want to sell. I make teriyaki sauce that I'm gonna want to sell. Eventually, I want to make food, platters of food that are infused with weed, and sell that shit. I just gotta get to know like the regulations and stuff like that. Um, I have been looking into investors on some things because I do have some goals for myself, for a company. I do want to start my own companies. I have a couple companies that I want to start, um, and shit like that. So, like, there's a lot of things coming throughout the next few years. I'd say within the next 5 years, I should have at least one company up and running. I should at least have a couple of events done under my belt, um, and shit like that. I feel that Chicago, 100%. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Uh, that's the other thing that I. That's another reason why I wanted to do events is because I want to showcase that there can be real events that are fun, engaging, and that isn't. Um, it isn't about making money or anything like that. Microphone very crackly, poppy. FYI. Well, I'm on my phone, so I don't know why it's doing that. So if you want to sell tickets to start, this will be your chance to make some good money and have a good time. I feel it. I feel it. Yeah, that's the goal, man. Like, you know, um, there's a lot of goals and ambitions that I got. Even at my event, I kind of want to put Jemmy to work. Sorry, babe, but I want her to do tattoos there. I think that would be sick. You know, have certain artists come and play at the event, and Jemmy can do the tattoos. You know, if you want a valid tattoo or whoever's there, let's say a valid was or fucking Rich Regal or whoever it is. You know, if you specifically are a huge fan and you want that on you, fuck yeah, get it done. Um, I believe in Jemmy's talent for tattooing. That's why she's done tattoos on me. Um, so of course I'm gonna push our dream to in the events, and stuff like that. Um, there's just a lot of things that I want to do. It's sad to say that there's only 24 hours in a day, and you gotta sleep. You know, and then you got work, you got family, you got kids, you got all these things. So it takes time, man. But we're gonna get there. We're definitely gonna get there. We're gonna make moves. It's gonna happen one way or another. Um, ever since I started getting into the music shit, I really wanted to put together a core good event and a core group of people that are like minded, that aren't gonna have drama. Um, you know, it's been a long ride. I've been on YouTube for years. Um, and before YouTube, I was on Twitch, and before Twitch, I was on Mixer. So I mean, I've had plenty of experience in the social media shit. But now I want to jump into events. I want to jump into merch. I want to jump into all these other aspects. Um, and kind of make it real. Make it a real thing. Make Dank Crew a real thing and put it really on the map. I know a lot of people try to mock it, make fun of Dank Crew or whatever the fuck case may be, but the people that are making fun of it don't really understand the core of Dank Crew and what it means. Um, and I've always said this: you don't have an application to get into Dank Crew. Dank Crew is just a movement. It's about making it. If you are a person that you're willing enough to show that you care about humans and people, and you want to make people's life better and make them want to push forward, and you are tired of losing people, and you acknowledge the fact that mental health is a problem. Um, I'm at the point where with Dank Crew, it's really about that. It's about pushing people through their mental health. Yes, do we stand strong with the whole weed movement? Yes, weed is is a benefit for mental health. It helps with depression. It helps with anxiety. It helps with anger. It helps with all those things. So that's why um that's why I could fucking that's why I want this. This is I have such a huge passion for it. Oh yeah, Bloodhound would be able to be there for sure. I don't I don't got no problems with Bloodhound at all. I haven't had that opportunity to talk to him much, but um yeah, I don't have a problem with him at all. I really ain't got a problem with anybody. To be honest, I really don't. The only people that I have a problem with are obvious. Uncle Dub, Johnny Gobble, Upchurch, Patty Lynn, and a few random ass YouTubers that don't matter. Um, and there's specific reasons why I have a problem with them. Other than that, I don't really have a problem with nobody because I don't give a fuck what people say about me. At the end of the day, when I turn this off, it's off. You know, I'm living my life. I'm focused on my woman. I'm focused on work. I'm focused on the kids, the pets, the house, this, that, the other. I have so much shit on my mind that I could care less about people um, saying whatever the fuck they want to say about me. If you don't support me, cool. It's whatever. No, I don't give a fuck. But if you do support me, even better, bro. The ones that do support me, especially the ones that talk to me offline, off of YouTube, those individuals have actually learned a lot more about me than what people can learn on YouTube because we have those in-depth conversations. We talk about shit, and I've helped a lot of people. Um, I want to say, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different individuals that I know of from the top of my head that Dank Crew and myself have helped better their life, regardless of be keeping them alive, to being sober, to mental health things, to even self confidence and being able to speak their mind. Um, there's been multiple people that have hit me up and reached out and told me about this, and that's why I keep going. I don't care about that I stick on 5, 10 views. You know what? Them 5 or 10 views, guess what? A couple of those people I fucking helped. And that's why I keep pushing. That's why I keep doing this. Um, and that's why I do the things that I do and I speak on the things that I speak on. And if you feel some type of way about me because I called you out, well, take a fine look at yourself and what you did to get called out. Don't be mad at me because I called out your weird behavior. You know what I mean? Like, we're all grown at the end of the day, and we're all able to self reflect and be able to see why people are saying what they're saying about us and make the changes that we need to make. If you don't make those changes, then you obviously like that view of yourself and like people having that view of you. Um, and that's a those are life decisions, and you're grown. You're able to make those life decisions. Uh, and I'm not gonna battle that. But you do weird shit, I might call you out on it. That's for sure. Um, especially when it comes to kids or women. I really don't. I don't have any respect for people that abuse women or children or animals. Um, if you target women or children or animals, man, you definitely getting called out for being weird. Uh, ODR is definitely a fucking low life for sure, 100%. There's a few of them out there. Um, but yeah, man. This life is longer than I thought it was gonna be, but it's okay. Um, there's goals and ambitions behind this shit. There really is. Jimmy sees a lot of the shit behind the scenes, how much energy I really put into this shit, and how much thought goes into Dank Crew itself. Not even just my streams, just Dank Crew itself, and all the goals and ambitions that I got for it. A lot of people, like I said, make fun of it, but it really is a movement. And it's a movement I'm going to stick to. Like, there's a reason why it's tatted on my body. It's given me a purpose, and I do think that it's my purpose. I'm really good at being a listener. I'm really good at talking to people, even though I don't like people. It's really a contradiction, I know, but it happens that way. I don't know why. And I mean, even if any of y'all that see this stream, if y'all ever need someone that you don't have people to talk to, you can always reach out to me. I'm not going to put your business on YouTube. I'm not going to put your business out there. I never do that shit. It's not my place to do. I respect anyone's private business. Whatever someone tells me stays between me and them. Because we all have shit we go through, man. Like life is fucking hard. It sucks. So if you have somebody to talk to get through it, it makes it 10 times easier, 10 times better to be able to have that person. And if that means that I got to put myself out there to be that person for someone, I would rather do that than watch people be miserable. And that's really what it really mounts down to. And that's the goal here. With that being said, I'm going to replay this fucking diss track, though, because that shit fire. It's called Keep It a Buck. Johnny Cashville, this is to you.
Yeah. You wanted the spotlight. Now it's on you. Keep it a buck. Cashville, you've been playing both sides of the fence. Backstage, whispering, spilling secrets for attention. Say you keep it real, but your actions don't match. Now the spotlight hit you, ain't no taking it back. Talk loud on YouTube, every day another name. Say it's all for fun, but where's the fun in the blame? Always stirring pots, always fueling up the flame. Need another headline just to stay inside the game. You throw shots at Tim like you know the whole route, but where were you when up church needed guidance, no doubt. Take a look back, remember that mall scene. Ran from the pressure, now you acting like a king. Keep it a buck, quit changing the story. You chase the cloud, then you call it glory. Everybody's name always falling from your lips, but your own lane sinks every time it's to the drift. Keep it a buck, stop hiding behind the screen. Real ones move different, that's what I mean. You wanted smoke, well here's your receipt. Wolf in the ring, now it's time to compete. 24 hours, hit your river, we're online. Every chat, every comment, tell me when you go and grind. How you making moves when you're glued to every feed. Looks like validations become your only need. Mocking country rap while claiming that your lane. Funny how your content needs another person's name. Can't build a platform standing on somebody else's back. Take the names away, what's left? Just empty tracks. Go back to Pokemon cards, kick it with AD. At least those battles ain't built on jealousy. What's the deal? You still defend the same crew after they called you a thief and turned their backs on you. You talk about possums, cool, that's your thing. But I'm the wolf howling, hear the echo that I bring. False narratives only last for so long. Truth don't need 100 uploads to stay strong. Turkey clown, pineapple head. What's the play? Ran the gobble and dub when the heat came your way. Needed backup for the drama that you made. That was the moment everybody saw the fade. Always riding coattails, always looking for a boost. Every friendship's got a purpose, every headline got a use. Call Ryan up, maybe he'll map another route. Maybe Gobble gives a hug when the views start running out. You keep names in your mouth more than bars in your rhyme. Need another controversy every single time. Get a book, that's the message from the start. Cause raw's real, WC's not comment section art. You wanted the attention, now the lights don't dim. No more fence sitting, no more half-truth spin. Wolf versus clowns. That's how the story ends. Keep it a buck, or keep pretending.
And that is keep it a buck. That's right, Cashville. Let's keep it a buck. Keep it real or keep it moving. You know, that possum track was not it. I really want to showcase what writing really looks like. And I must say, I think I outwrote you, bro, for sure. I definitely outwrote musically. So I invite you to do one bet. Send some shots my way. But make sure they're truthful. You know, don't spin some narratives, false ass narratives. Like, actually take time to spit some truth. Anybody can make up whatever in a diss track. I could say whatever the fuck I want. Doesn't mean it's true. It really hits when you actually speak facts and showcase them. And I will say this is not a full-on diss track. It's a bait track. It's definitely baiting. That's why I said the whole line, the wolf is in it, it's time to compete. And that was a bar reference to him saying he's a awesome possum. There's reasons why I said things that I say and how I say them. I really do take time to think about the shit. It's not just thrown together and you say, yep, it sounds good. Like, no, I really take my time in it. But with that being said, it is almost 11:30. I got some shit to do. We got to take care of some shit. I hope everyone enjoyed themselves. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Make sure you tune in tonight, 9:00 p.m. Eastern time. We got Deacon Blue coming up for an interview. And possibly in the near future, we might have Ritz coming up. I'm in the works of trying to get a hold of him for an interview. A few other people I'm looking into interviewing. I guess me and Jamie will be doing a stream tomorrow, so be sure to tune in for that. We just trying to have good times, good vibes, you know what I mean? Spreading out the word and keeping it real. Fuck the drama, fuck the bullshit. Just keep it real, keep it moving. I feel like the drama is overplayed on YouTube, and I can care less about it. Honestly, the drama is let the drama be with the people that are in the drama. Other than that, the only reason I did this diss track, honestly, wasn't even because of the drama. It was the fact that Cashville is trying to do a diss track on somebody that doesn't do music. So I was like, all right, you're supposed to be an artist, so why didn't you do a regular track instead of an AI track, first off? But since you did AI, well, you're opening the lane for AI people to come in and say what they need to say. So I said, fuck it. Let's fucking ring it. Do I think I'm going to be writing another one? Probably not. I don't even think Cash is going to respond. 9 times out of 10, nobody responds to my diss tracks. Gobble hasn't. Fucking Mocon made a love song. B Rapper, he fucking didn't respond at all. So I really don't think Cashville's going to, um, which is all good. I don't give a fuck if they do or not. I just wrote it to wrote it because, hey, I can't. But with that being said, if you haven't done so already, if you haven't done so already, tell somebody you love them and care about them. Better yet, go get some groceries. Go over to their fucking house and have dinner with them. Make them dinner. Show them that you give a fuck. And be an ear. Listen to what they have to say. Maybe even share a drink with them. Maybe a joint. Whatever it is. And if you're out and about today and you see someone that you don't know struggling and it seems like they're having a rough day, give them a compliment. Give them a reason to smile. Give them a reason to keep pushing forward. Because that's the main mission, man. It's not that hard to be a good person. It really isn't. And it doesn't cost you any fucking money to be a good person. Also, I'm going to plug myself. Hit that chime. For real, though. Blessings are a thing, man. Blessings help people. Mental health is a big thing. Y'all, everybody deals with mental health in one way or another. And it's not the easiest thing to go through, especially when you feel like you're alone. So our best way is to show that they're not alone, or they have somebody by their side, somebody that gives a fuck. And with that being said, I'm gonna play one more motherfucking song. I think we're gonna play this one. We haven't played this long in forever. Called Ride for Life. Check this out.
Yeah. Dark nights taught me how to see the light. Had to lose some souls just to find my sight. Didn't know their value till they walked away. Now I talk through God and what I couldn't say. Stick to my morals when I'm feeling weak. Dreams in my chest, pain in my sleep. Failure only comes when you quit the fight. So I crawl through storms just to touch that sky. Success ain't instant, it's scars in time. Tiny steps forward, still climbing line. Universe whisper when I'm feeling low. Every lesson learned came with a call. Dark days broke me, then rebuild my frame. Good days remind me why I stay the same. They judge from distance, they don't know truth. I survived things I never spoke through. I'm just trying to show you the man I am. Not the lies they tell, come take my hand. Make your own judgment, look in my eye. See the hurt behind this quiet pride. Stop making assumptions, playing yourself. Never threw stones, I handle my health. Karma gon' spin what you put in motion. So I put my pain into growth and focus. I stopped listening to curses they threw. Started writing my fate with a stronger view. Every word they spoke tried to break my spine, but I learned real power come from inside. I'm focused on dreams, not better mouse. Turned all that doubt into bigger house. Lost some friends, yeah, that hurt deep. But fake love never comes with peace. Your choice if you ride, I won't beg no soul. I've been walking alone on this long road. Snakes can't sit in my circle now. I seen betrayal where friendly smiles. We ride for each other, that's life or death. That loyalty deeper than final breaths. Had nights I cried with no one around. Learn how to heal in the quiet sound. Built from pressure, shaped by pain. Every scar still scream my name. I carry weight you never feel. Still show love, still keep it real. I took my losses, wore my shame. Found my strength inside that flame. Now I move with purpose, walk with pride. Heart still heavy, but my spirit fly.
If you feel lost, come stand with me. I've been fighting demons you can't see. Heart full of scars, soul still free. Turning dark days into memories.
Sometimes I sit with the silence, talk to my scars how they listen. Every tear got a meaning, every loss left a lesson. I pray when nobody heard me, cry when nobody saw. Learn how to stand on my own when I had nobody at all. If you feel broken, I feel you. If you tired, I've been there too. This work cold, it'll test you, but don't let it change you. I remember nights standing ceilings. As God, if this pain got a purpose, heart so heavy, soul still healing. Still show love even when I'm hurting. I've been lost in my own head, fought demons I never named. Had friends turn into strangers, still learn how to carry the flame. Nobody told you today you matter. If you feel invisible, I see you. You stronger than when broke. Your future bigger than what you've been through. Every step you take still counts. Even slow progress move mountains. Every breath means you still here. That alone is something powerful. So hold your heart when it gets cold. Don't let this world steal your life. You survived everything behind you. That's why you build for what's next in life. I walk forward with open hands. Peace in my chest, pain in my past. If you riding with me, you understand. We don't quit, we last.
And that was Ride for Life. I think I'm gonna play one more song actually, because why the fuck not? We run this shit, bro. Like, what do you mean? Hold on 1 second. People love this song. It's a real personal song. It's helped me through a lot of things. So please listen to this if you have not heard. If you have heard it, please just vibe out, enjoy it. You know what we do. Here we go.
Yeah. Sometimes the loudest words are the ones inside your head. Listen. Random thoughts in my mind, make or break every moment. Every choice got a shadow, every scar got an omen. Opening doors just to stare at the truth, but truth hurt different when it's staring at you. They say light brings out everything hidden in the scars, but without it you wander, never seeing how far, being led by the darkness. Closed eyes in the maze, yeah. Looking for answers but afraid of the pain. I've been walking through storms with a heart full of doubt, talking to God in the silence, screaming inside of my mouth. Learned early on that comfort is a cage. If you don't challenge your mind, you just ride with the days. Every loss taught lessons I can never ignore. Had to kick down my pride just to open some doors. Closed eyes never show you the truth in your face, so I'm opening everything no matter how many it takes. So open your eyes, there's more to this life. Pain makes you stronger, love makes it right. Don't let the dark write the rest of your story. Every hard night gotta rise in the morning. Open your mind, don't stay confined. Ignorance cheap, but wisdom costs time. If you want success, you gotta learn through the hurt. Every tear you shed, just watering your worth. They say ignorance bliss, but how you gon' grow if you scared of the truth and addicted to smoke? I seen dreams die slow in comfort zones, while brave souls bleed just to touch their goals. Pain strengthens muscles you didn't know you had. Memories remind you why the struggle was bad. Love lets you share what the tears couldn't speak. Turn scars into sermons for the broken and weak. I lost friends to the streets and my peace to regret. Had nights where I prayed with a fist full of debt. But every downfall taught me who real, who stay when it's ugly, who go when you heal. Now I move with intention, I breathe with a purpose. Every setback just sharpening verses. I ain't perfect, I'm learning, I'm still in the fight. But I refuse to die with unopened eyes. So open your eyes, there's more to this life. Pain makes you stronger, love makes it right. Don't let the door write the rest of your story. Every hard night gotta rise in the morning. Open your mind, don't stay confined. Ignorance cheap, but wisdom costs time. If you want success, you gotta learn through the hurt. Every tear you shed, just watering your worth. I've been broken, I've been low, I've been lost in my head. Had conversations with ghosts, things that I said. But I learned closed hearts never heal the same. And you can't outrun trauma if you won't face pain. Every door you afraid it got a lesson inside. Every tear that you bury just waits to collide. So feel it, don't hide it, let it reshape you. Your scars got a story somebody relate to. So open your eyes, there's more to this life. Pain makes you stronger, love makes it right. Turn your wounds into wisdom, you lost the glory. You still breathing, that means you're still writing your story. Open your mind, don't stay small. Simple thoughts, make it simple fall. Never settle for the change in your brain. You were built to evolve through the struggle and pain. Keep an open mind. Open your eyes to more in life. Never stay in a simple mind. Yeah. Some doors hurt to open.
All right, for the last song of the stream, I'm gonna replay that diss track, just because I want everybody to hear this shit. All right, because this is the newest track called "Keep It a Buck." It's on Cashville. You don't know, now you know. Cashville made a song called "Awesome Possum." And I said, "All right, I got you. Get out." I appreciate you for showing up, showing out. Here we go.
Yeah. You wanted the spotlight. Now it's on you. Keep it a buck. Cashville, you've been playing both sides of the fence. Backstage, whispering, spilling secrets for attention. Say you keep it real, but your actions don't match. Now the spotlight hit you, ain't no taking it back. Talk loud on YouTube, every day another name. Say it's all for fun, but where's the fun in the blame? Always stirring pots, always fueling up the flame. Need another headline just to stay inside the game. You throw shots at Tim like you know the whole route. But where were you when up church needed guidance, no doubt. Take a look back, remember that mall scene. Ran from the pressure, now you acting like a king. Keep it a buck, quit changing the story. You chase the cloud, then you call it glory. Everybody's name always falling from your lips, but your own lane sinks every time it starts to drift. Keep it a buck, stop hiding behind the screen. Real ones move different, that's what I mean. You wanted smoke, well here's your receipt. Wolf in the rain, now it's time to compete. 24 hours, hit your river, we're online. Every chat, every comment, tell me when you go and grind. How you making moves when you're glued to every feed. Looks like validations become your only need. Mocking country rap while claiming that your lane. Funny how your content needs another person's name. Can't build a platform standing on somebody else's back. Take the names away, what's left? Just empty tracks. Go back to Pokemon cards, kick it with AD. At least those battles ain't built on jealousy. What's the deal? You still defend the same crew after they called you a thief and turned their backs on you. You talk about possums, cool, that's your thing. But I'm the wolf howling, hear the echo that I bring. False narratives only last for so long. Truth don't need 100 uploads to stay strong. Turkey clown, pineapple head. What's the play? Ran the gobble and dub when the heat came your way. Needed backup for the drama that you made. That was the moment everybody saw the fade. Always riding coattails, always looking for a boost. Every friendship's got a purpose, every headline got a use. Call Ryan up, maybe he'll map another attention. Now the lights don't dim. No more fence sitting. No more half-truth spin. Wolf versus clowns. That's how the story ends. Keep it a buck, or keep pretending.